Welcome back into DSI, everyone. We talked Bayside at the top of the show, but we're not quite done because we have a little cross-state action tonight with Seaford hosting North Dorchester.
That's right. Seaford has responded well since their loss to Laurel last week. Tonight was their first real test since that game, and Seaford off to an 11-1 start this season. Blue Jays maybe thinking about a deep playoff run. Dorchester staying close early on. Jaheim Copper with 2 of his 11 first-half points. Then Seaford takes over. Brent Ricketts passes up court to Tyrese Fortune, and he cashes in with a smooth left right there. Then here comes KJ Cherry West right here with the runner, and he connects. Blue Jays led by double digits. Hey, I got to give credit to Drew Williams for that one. Seaford controlled the boards all night, though. Tim Kilgore grabs it, puts it up, the and one right there, and then Seaford looking strong. Then the ball finds Kilgore again in the low post. He fights through the contact again. He scored all 7 of his in the fourth.
Yeah, but the Blue Jays had some trouble closing this one out. Copper from long distance, knocking down a 3. He had 21 points. Watch this. Kilgore, a little bit later, going to throw this ball down. Blue Jays down the Eagles 51-42. Here's Coach Vince Evans on how his team closed this game out.
That's one of the first things that we're going to work on tomorrow morning. Just to finish, be focused, be poised, be patient, and just work together. Run our offense, run the things that we work on in practice. Don't try to do things that you do on the playground, and just do what we do in practice.
You need to tell everybody that. I mean,
that made me laugh, Trey, but it's true.
Every school needs to listen to that, man. Seriously.
That is true. But the serious note is, what do we think about Seaford, what they put on tape tonight? Are they legit? Yeah.
Well, there were 2 things that really stood out to me tonight, and that's ferocious rebounding. If they didn't grab the ball, they were always there for a ball if it was loose.
Right.
And the second thing, they got up 15 points in the second half, and there were times where it felt like North Dorchester was getting back into it with pressure defense. And that's one thing that I talked to Coach Evans after the game is they need to learn how to close these games out if they're going to compete for a Henlopen championship.
Yeah, you got that right now. Seaford is very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with them because they are just as talented to me as Woodbridge and as Laurel, who are at the top of the Henlopen South.
Right.
The only distinct advantage that Laurel has over both of those teams is their crowd. If you guys have been to their gym, the way those kids play in front of that crowd, it really is very intimidating.
It is.
Especially if you're a young team like Seaford is. They came in right into Laurel, got down 20 points.
Yeah, but
that is how that happens.
Like you say, they also just don't care when they're on the court.
Yeah.
They don't care who you are.
Yeah.
You come into their house, they go to you.
Yeah.
They're going to go out there and they're going to ball out.
Absolutely. All right, for more on what we saw this week in the Henlopen Conference, we're going to toss it over to the wall one more time to Mr. Drew Williams.
Thanks, Trey. So we'll start things off in the county seat with a pair of Henlopen teams looking to get things rolling this season. Sussex Tech hosting Cesar Rodney, looking for payback after they got beat by 40 the last time these 2 teams met. Back and forth game in the first, Riders working things down low, and the pass finds a cutting Jalen Joyner for the easy layup. Tech answering back, though, as the half coming to a close. Skylar Johnson's going to drive through the lane, and he gets the shot to fall. Second half, though, is all Ravens. Devin Reynolds is going to pass it off to Jordan Harper. He's going to get the shot to fall, plus the foul, and Tech was out and cruising and looking good. More ball movement. And this time, it's going to lead to an easy acrobatic look for Kevin Cusses, up and under. He's going to fake out the defender and knock it down. And then to cap things off, it's going to be Reynolds on the receiving end this time. Out in transition, he's going to polish off the easy bucket. Big win for Tech as they bounce back 72-56. They win. And in Delaware, Laurel hosting Woodbridge, both up top in the Henlopen South, and the Bulldogs just come out knocking things down. Satarius Jones is going to hit the corner 3, and then seconds later on the fast break, Nyfear Griffin is going to get the end one. Laurel up 21-6 after the first quarter. Woodbridge settling in, or trying to. Deron Kane is going to nail a 3. He had 18 on the night. Fourth quarter, Bridge getting closer. Ricky Kane inside. He had 17 points in the fourth quarter. And the Raiders, well, they're getting it 2-3 in late in the fourth. But Laurel, they're going to answer. Javier White, check this kid out. Just doesn't care. You guys said it. This kid, love it. The celebrations from this kid are amazing. Woodbridge would be down 3 with 20 seconds left in the game. They needed 3. They go for 2. And then Jones is going to get the strip inside. Laurel, they survive a crazy game. Their 8th straight win. They sit tied atop the South with a 66-62 win. Well, guys, that's going to do it. We'll send it back over to you for some more thoughts and analysis.
All right, Drew, thank you so much. We got to talk, obviously, as we did earlier. Laurel, Mr. Bosser, what do you think of them?
Laurel is very impressive so far this year, aren't they? I mean, what are they, like 10-2 as of right now? They have 2 losses.
Yep.
And like I've been saying all season long, this is a young team, and they just continue to get better as the season goes along. And that's what's most fun about this team. They're just nothing but freshmen and sophomores, all the seniors on the bench, and they're just going out there.
And they don't care either. That's the good thing
ask,
about knowing your role in basketball.
Is this not the team that is just so easy to root for that people get behind them?
They are fun.
Definitely.
They are a very fun team. You get some time off, we're going to go to a Laurel game.
I'm
we're going to
there.
go to a Laurel game. It's always fun. I want to say real quick, we don't have a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
But what happened to CR tonight, man? We thought that they would challenge for the North. They were a game behind Dover.
Not anymore. They're
a game behind Dover, and you
Uh-huh.
come home tonight or on the road tonight, and you get killed at Sussex Tech, a team that just played Polytech really bad.
Right, and
I don't get it.
I think we have to give more credit to Sussex Tech because when Sussex Tech and CR squared off to start the year, CR won by 40 points.
Yeah.
And then Sussex Tech comes out here and they beat them by 16. I mean, the game that I saw against Polytech didn't impress me too much.
I don't understand that, man. I just don't understand. I get there's lapses
Right.
on any given night with high school kids, but a team that's way more talented, I thought should have won.
Well, I think we've said it once. We'll say it again. This is the most exciting high school basketball season that we've had on Delmarva in a long time because beyond the number
so
ones,
wide open.
You never know.
so wide open.
You never know.
There we go. Gentlemen, thank you so much. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to bring back Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson to let you know what this cold front is all about. Stay tuned.
I'm TJ Gibson from Delmarva High School. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.